Cecilio M Saliba Elementary School sits in a 7,200 square meter lot area located at Barangay Pasong Camachile 2, General Trias City, Cavite. As of the academic year 2020-2021, the school catered around 2,001 learners enrolled under modular and online distance learning modalities. It has 41 faculty members headed by Mrs. Josephine B. Lontok, teacher in charge. The Enhanced Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan of Cecilio M Saliba Elementary School is developed to provide support in delivering basic educational services to its stakeholders during this new normal. Anchored from the Enhanced Learning Continuity Plan issued by the school's Division of General Trias, this serves as a framework in how the institution can develop and further enhance its existing programs in response to the changing landscape of education. Learning never stops, thus learning should never be stopped. Despite the pandemic, the school supports the mandate of the Department of Education that learning must continue by adopting different learning modalities suited to the needs of the learners. The school year 2020-2021 has been a big challenge to most of the educational institution. But through collaborative effort and planning of the educational community, we can overcome this challenge. Living up to its commitment to provide quality education to its stakeholder, the entire CMSES community continuously works on making learning opportunities available for all, guided by the national standards in safety precautions and measures during this public health crisis. This coming school year 2021-2022, Cecilio M Saliba Elementary School's faculty and staff will continue to make education possible under the new normal. To safeguard the continuity of learning, CMSES incorporate the different key dimensions which is now embodied in the school's eBE-LCP framework, which is securing the safety of teachers, parents, and learners' well-being and protection and support from our stakeholders, extending support for the marginalized, sustaining and improving the learning outcomes of every modalities, maintaining the development of learning competencies, and catering to every learner's needs regardless of their status. To fully understand the context of implementation of eBE-LCP, a school head includes the situational analysis of the educational environment of the school, highlighting the present baseline data of the teachers and parents, and as well as the data gathered from the learners through the LESF to identify their capacity and capabilities to adopt the different learning modalities. Based on the enrollment in the recently concluded school year 2020-2021, the table shows the distribution of enrollees from kindergarten to grade 6 for school year 2019-2020 and school year 2020-2021 respectively. A total of 2,700 enrollees were accounted for school year 2020-2021 compared to 1,540 enrolled learners from school year 2019-2020, which shows an increase of 23%. Table 2 shows that the school was able to offer 3 online classes for school year 2020-2021 with 1 class each for grades 1, 2, and 3 respectively. The rest of the classes were done through Modular Distance Learning with a total of 41 classes. Table 3 shows the distribution of teachers for each grade level. At the start of school year 2020-2021, CMSES has a total of 38 faculty members with 3 additional teaching personnel at the start of 2021. The graph shows the technological readiness of the teachers in terms of availability of internet connection and laptop for teaching. Around 78% or 36 respondents claimed that they have access to internet and possess a laptop at home. 4 respondents or 11% of the population has laptop but do not have internet connection at home, and the remaining 11% or the remaining 4 respondents do not have access to internet nor laptop at home. The figure shows that around 71% of the learners' population, accounting to 1,319, have access to internet, while 29% or 545 learners do not have any access to internet. The figure above shows that all the teachers of Cecilio M. Saliba Elementary School has shown readiness in integrating technology and are familiar in using technology to support their teaching method. The table shows the preferred learning modality of each learner per grade level. 28 learners from grade 1, 19 from grade 2, and 28 from grade 3, for a total of 75 learners opted for online distance learning. The majority of the learners from kinder to grade 6, with a total number of 1,932, chose the modular distance learning. The figure shows that 96% of the learners' population, or a total of 1,932 learners, chose the modular distance learning, whereas 4% or 75 learners decided to take the online distance learning. Cecilio M. Saliba Elementary School projected number of enrollees for school year 2021-2022. The school is projecting an increment of 0.03% from the previous total number of enrolled learners from kinder to grade 5, while grade 6 enrollment remains the same. These are the successes and lessons in the implementation of eBE-LCP. The following key dimensions are given focus. Survey results for school year 2021-2022. The table shows the number of learners that responded on the survey. The data was extracted from the learners' responses in the MLESF. There are a total of 1,706 respondents from kinder to grade 6 as of August 27, 2021. Survey results for preferred learning modality of learners. Out of 1,706 respondents, 1,130 or 66% preferred modular distance learning. 16% or 276 chose online distance learning, while another 16% or 276 opted for blended learning, and the remaining 2% or 24 respondents chose another means such as TV and radio. Survey results for availability of gadgets for learning for school year 2021-2022. Survey results for school year 2021-2022. The figure shows the respondents' access to internet connectivity. Survey results for school year 2021-2022 on provision of assistance to learning during distance learning. Survey results on challenges to learners. The data shows the challenges the learners are facing since the implementation of distance learning. The Enhanced Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan of CMSES is parallel with the Collaboration Framework 2021-2022, which focuses on the following 6 key dimensions. Unsafe operations, on well-being and protection, on ensuring quality of teaching and learning process, on provision of learning resources, on reaching the most marginalized, on educational financing, contextual operationalization on enrollment and curriculum, on learning delivery and assessment, on learning resources and training, on resource mobilization and health standards, on monitoring and evaluation. The Enhanced Basic Basic Education Continuity Plan undergone a thorough planning based on the identified needs of the learners, teachers, and community. Programs and services are crafted carefully to provide a safe, quality, and effective delivery of learning. Execution of the plan then happens during implementation. The outcome of the implemented services will be evaluated if a specific goal is achieved. The result of the evaluation will determine the efficacy and effectivity of the plan. This will guide the school administration on what specific programs needs to be continued, modified, or enhanced. This school year 2021-2022 is an adjustment of the previously implemented continuity plan of the school for school year 2020-2021. Programs and services to be implemented are geared towards continuous delivery of learning with utmost consideration in the health and safety of the learners, teachers, and the community. Success does not happen overnight. Thus, Cecilio M. Saliba Elementary School remains committed to its advocacy to continue the programs and services that it already started and gained positive result. Modification and enhancement of services will be implemented as to what suits the needs of its stakeholders and the community and its appropriateness given this current situation. This is Cecilio M. Saliba Elementary School and its Enhanced Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan.